My name is Christine Elow. I am a Deputy Superintendent currently in charge of day operations for the Cambridge Police Department. I am in my 20th year. I started the Cambridge Police Department in 1995. I grew up in the city of Cambridge, went through the Cambridge Public Schools, graduated from Cambridge in Latin. So this is my community. A lot of the young men had a really negative reaction to the fact that I was going to become a police officer. And I remember, asking them, like, why do you think that this is a bad thing? And they talked about how they thought the police were mean to them. They thought that the police didn't like them. And at that point, I felt like I had a purpose when I became a police officer. And I said to myself then that I was going to make a difference, one interaction at a time, particularly I think with young men of color. And I really want to hope that I've had an impact changing the culture of how police officers do business and engage with community members, particularly communities of color, because I think we have some huge barriers there when it comes to trust and engaging effectively. So just to talk about the YWCA and its importance for me in this YWCA, it's where I went to summer camp. It's where I learned how to do gymnastics. It's where I learned how to swim when they had a pool here. It's where I learned how to dive. So this institution has been incredibly important for me. And now in the work that I'm doing, and I see how it touches women in our community. We do a lot of different classes. We have people from the YW reach out to us wanting to do kind of self-defense classes, talking to women about safety. So I think that it's a huge part of our community and very important to helping women who need some extra services, need some extra information, connecting people to those services in the community. So I think it's huge. When I got the call about being honored, I was so humbled, so honored. The YWCA has meant a lot to me. The work that I'm doing in the community means a lot, and I'm passionate about it. And to be honored by the YWCA for something that I'm so passionate about and I love so much is just like icing on the cake. It's the cherry on the sundae. It was absolutely amazing for me. I'm so proud. I called my family. My mom was really proud. My kids were really proud. So yeah, it was a special moment.